Hey. It's Friday. But I'm here. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hello, everyone. Oh, I didn't fix the camera. Now it's fixed. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm a bit late because there is kind of an extra stream. Usually I don't stream on Friday. But considering we have the release coming and I also have other stuff, I said, well, let's dedicate some time to close the release because actually next week I will not be available. At least I will see what I can do. Maybe I can, but you know, there is Christmas and stuff and meeting with parents and things like that. So there is a bit of meeting with family and yeah, but so what I did is to dedicate a bit of time to add the fishes in the game, right? I did most of the boring part, not all of it, but I did most of it. There are still a few to do, mainly the old fishes. So I did all the new fishes. They now have an icon and they have a mesh properly set in the database. But the old fishes are still needed, right? So still we need to do those, and so we're gonna do it now. And then we're gonna search for some locations, do some additional tests, and maybe also work a bit on the difficulty, right? Because I think the difficulty of the mini game needs to be tweaked based on the inputs. I think we have a lot of leverage. You have different parameters to actually tweak the difficulty. We just have to do it properly. And at the moment, it seems to me that it's not really done too well, right? So we will work on that a bit. So for the old fishes, let's see. This is the list. Do I have this list also in another place? Yeah, I have this fish here. This list here. So the pike. I don't know if the pike we actually did it already. 224. So for the pike we changed the name and we changed the description, but actually we did not change yet the mesh. And for the manta, no, the manta is no more the manta. The manta is now what? The manta is the earth crest. Yeah, exactly. Is 2235. 2235, we changed the name, we changed the description, and that's it. We changed the description twice. Okay, we changed the description twice for whatever reason. Okay, so it's not needed because we have it there already. Okay. Yeah, so we have to change the mesh and the icon for all of those pretty much, right? It is kind of annoying, but I think we can make it. So the first one is the Bream 2229, okay? So the way we're gonna do it, we're gonna search for the Bream here, right? And then go here, search the proper mesh, which in this case is this guy. We copy the reference, We put it into this beautiful file. Yup. And we create the string. No, we don't have to create the string because we don't have to put it next. No, we can just copy. We can just copy it like this. Easy. We can just copy like this. So this is the brim, and this will have this definition. The texture we don't need. What happened? Oh, come on. The texture, can I delete the texture please? Okay, without deleting the line. Thank you. And then we need to, I don't know if it will work when we drop it to the ground, right? So they may not work. Did this? We need to check, but remember me if I forget to check if we can drop it to the ground. And then the icon, we take it from item icons. And we have the brim. We don't have the brim, huh? Oh, mistakes were made. We don't have the brim. No, we don't have the brim. Okay, well, we can add it. We don't have the brim. So to add it, we need to do this. We need to add it here at the bottom. This will become 112, yes. And 112. And then we have to take a picture of this guy. Wow, that is a beautiful one. It's very nice. I mean, the texture is not beautiful, meaning that it looks, you know, cute or whatever, but the texture is very nice. And as usual, we will have only the front part, right? We will have only the front part. Just need to remove a bit of this. Seems to be still some. Oh. Okay. Now it should be kind of clean. I mean, I still see some pieces, but I think it's clean enough. So we scale it down. And we put it here somewhere. I think it's nice if we show the top fin, because I think it's very distinctive, right? So maybe I will place it a bit lower, but yeah. And yeah, you basically destroy because it's an icon, you know, it's a very small icon, so that's destroyed a bit, but fine. In terms of contrast, I think it's good already. Okay, so we will re-export this one. We have to re-import it in Unreal. Hello, Fanner. We start with a win immediately. I see. Insta win. Okay. Good afternoon to you then. Assuming that you are in US. Here we go. I have to re-import the icons. Right, assuming that I saved this. Yes, I saved it. So we re-import it. Okay, it's giving some errors, but it's perfectly fine. Okay, so we have our bream now. We save that as well. And so now we can use 2128, right? 2128 as the icon. 2128. So now we submit this. And we copy this update because this is the one that we will have to execute in prod. And we put it here. Yeah, so as you can see, there are some steps, but that is because this one didn't have the icon loaded, right? So, but yeah, now should be fine. So the bream is done. Now we go for the carp fish. 2210. So the carp fish. It seems to be pointing probably to an old carp fish because fishing fishes meshes. No, this seems to be already the new one. Wait, probably it's pointing already to the new one. Yes. Yeah, because if it's under fishing, it's for sure the new one, right? Carp. Yeah. Fishing fishes meshes. Fishing fishes meshes. So this one is already okay. The one that is wrong is probably the texture. They should be empty, and the icon. The icon of the carp fish, the new one, is 2101. Okay, so with that we can put it in. It did not update this. Crap. Okay, because it was already set, but I don't know if we updated 2210. No, we didn't. So probably I did it just as a test in that database, just to test that it was okay, but now we have to put it here as well. So we need the reference. Well, I can just copy from the database actually. This one is correct. No, but if I do it like this, it doesn't. If I do it like this, yeah, it doesn't really do what we need. Okay. Yeah, because we need to escape this and this. Okay. So the carp fish is also done. Nice. Next is the copper nose. 2230. And then we're gonna test them all, right? And see if we can see them all properly. Copper nose. Ah, fuck the other items. Good point. What do we do with the other? Because there are, yeah, while you are cooking this thing, right? You get that's not very well. Right. So in reality, we did it wrong, because also the bream, right? Also the bream, we need to change. We need to change all these icons, otherwise they will point to the old fishes. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, at least these ones. Now, if we have a porridge, right? The porridge, I think, can stay as whatever. But whenever there is the fish, we need to have it this way. This will be a bit... Okay, but it's fine. We can do it. No, it's good that I've seen it now, so I don't have to then redo it again. But yeah, for each one of those, there is actually a series of... Right, a series of things to do. Holy moly, so it's a bit more complex than I was thinking. But fine. We're ready for it. So there is the bream, right? There's 4 lines. And so now we will redo it with the... We will redo it with the carp. Yeah, we have to take all the transformations actually. Now the problem will be to see if we get all the entries here, because potentially, you know... for example, carp chunk, right? Well, that's a bait though. Carp delight. Yeah, for each one that is this way, I would substitute them all, right? We don't want to have here the other value, so I will substitute them all. Yes. I will substitute them all. Yeah. So yeah, obviously these numbers are different because they are crafting, right? I will remove the stuff altogether later on. Feature data kind of mesh, including their crafting transformed items, right? Because it is what we are doing. Exactly. Okay, so we'll take a bit more, but it's fine. Crayfish. Ooh, it is a good one. I want to see it in game. Crayfish. Okay, crayfish we have... Oh wow. A million. But everywhere there is fish or carp fish, we are going to substitute it with our crayfish, right? Everywhere there is like ingredient, porridge, we leave it as that, right? So this is our strategy. So the crayfish reference is this one. Now we are going to remove, as usual, script engine, which I don't understand why it's added, but is there in some cases. So until here is all that, and then this last one, right? And we need to get the icon for the crayfish. The icon is 2126. 2126. So all of this needs to become 2126. All of this needs to become empty. If you click delete, you delete the lines, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so that is the check-in. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So yeah, these are all the updates for the crayfish. Okay, we will remove the... Unfortunately, I have to do this, otherwise it will not work. We will remove the first part, the beginning, later in one single substitution, right? Hello Hula, welcome to the Friday special, where we are frying fishes. Okay, the next one is the... we didn't do the copper nose, why? Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3. Why we did bream, carpfish, crayfish without the copper nose? I don't know. Humans make silly mistakes. I'm one of them. Okay, so this is the same theory, right? But this time with the copper nose. So this time with a copper nose, yeah. Copper nose. The copper nose is not called copper nose because actually, yes, it's a tropical fish. It is no, it's not a tropical fish actually. It's the anabas. I think it's the anabas. Yeah, it's this guy. Do you want to rename it? I don't know if I care. It's just an internal name, so you will never know. You will actually never know, boys. Believe me. Now, the icon of the copper nose is this. Anyway, this work, boys, is insane, but I think it's very good because we are setting the stage for a lot of good stuff in the future. I think actually, you know, this kind of thing should have been done a long time ago, right? So to really define all the plants, all the fishes, all the minerals, you know, in a more comprehensive way, right? But we never did that because we always worked a bit, you know, piece by piece, which is, I mean, also reasonable compared to the time that we have. But if I would suggest, I mean, if someone asked me, you know, what you would do differently, right, in plane shift development, I would say that the first thing you need to do instead of starting to, you know, write down code or make art or whatever is really to work on two things. One are the main resources present in your game, and the second are the game mechanics, right? So if you sort out those two things, I think you are in very good shape. If you don't do it and then start to do it later on, it's just costing you more time, basically, right? It's just costing you way more time. Now the days is really called days, yeah. It will not take me forever anyway, so don't be scared of the time, right? I think that in half an hour, I don't know, 15 minutes, no, even less, 15 minutes, we are done with this. Right, so it should be very reasonable. It should be very reasonable. Okay, now the icon of the days. There it is. It's 21:25. Okay. So now this block of stuff is going in. Is there a way for me to automatically remove all these ones or no? Yeah, some are 2 seconds, some are 3 seconds, so maybe. But then I have to remove the empty line anyway. Well, so it takes me about the same time. Well, I could search including the new line. Yeah, I would do that next. I will do that next. Okay, so this one is the days. There's a million transformations, by the way. That's all the cooking stuff, right? So we are changing the icons also to the cooking stuff. Next we have the pike. Oh wow! I know, because it's spiked shield. Okay. That is not very easy to find then, because I mean I could do this, or but it's not very or this. You see that he added a few, like a pike pie. Pike pie. Pike pie. Do you want a pike pie? Yeah, so all of this is pretty much. So where is porridge, we leave porridge. Where is pie, we leave pie. But otherwise, we substitute it with our pike. There is this. Yup. Fish, fish, car, fish, car, fish, car, fish. Pie, porridge. Okay, I am removing the texture because this do not have texture variations. Anyway, this is the base texture, so we're not going to update it. Hopefully that will not bug out, but I don't think it will. Pike is 2105. So you remember, Hula, when you said, oh, but it's already a few weeks that you are working on fishing. Well, yeah, I mean, and I told you, well, there is way more to do. Yeah, and now you see it. Now you see how much, there is to do. Just for one functionality, but in theory, plus there would be all the cooking, right? With this trick I can... nice. Okay, so that was the pike. Now we go for the ide. We have to finish this list, right? So if you want to know how much is missing, we have to finish that list. The ide is another one that is very hard to search, but we can do the same trick, right? With space before and space after. And hopefully, well, there is guides. Fine. So we apply the same logic everywhere there is fish. We change it with our eat a fish. Right, so this, and this not. And here we go like this, and here we go eat a fish icon. What is it? I don't see it. Yeah, 2106. Okay, nice. Boom. One thing that I'm thinking is that, but it's fine. That's fine, it's fine. In theory, for all the new fishes, right, we could have just said when we add them, we also fix the icons in the same, but that is not the way I did it. Okay, the lionfish. Lionfish, I think it's okay to search it this way because there are no other things named the same. So the lionfish. The lionfish is actually a tropical one, and in particular is this guy, if I remember right. Yeah, it's this guy. It's this guy. I think at the end we got a good compromise, you know, between new fishes and rename. The cooking and the leather working with the fish skin. With the fish skin too. Yeah, we have to do... Well, with the fish skin, I don't know what you can do. Can you do anything? Nah. I think the fish skin cannot really be used for anything. It's too thin, right? Here. Lionfish. I didn't have the time to do the video, but I would like to do a video on the new fishing before releasing it, but I don't know. Would be nice for the Patreons, right? To load it for the Patreons. I'm thinking to them. To the brave people that are supporting a niche game like us. Anyway, today Mohoin, whatever the name, was streaming, huh? Was streaming Plane Shift. Sometimes it does it. That's pretty cool. Orfe. 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 I think some of the dishes, the final dishes, would be nice if they could have a different icon. But that's work for another day. So the Orfe is the Ide with the different texture, right? So we have to use the same mesh, right? So we have to use the same mesh, but a different texture. So what is it? I don't see it. What the fuck? We don't have it? I don't see it. It's not there? Is another icon missing? Should be a blue guy. Yup, there's another icon missing. We don't have it. Okay. Let me just check something if I go. A bit more contrast anyway, I don't think it's bad there. We don't have it. We don't have it as an icon, boys. So the way to do it is to take this guy, set the Orfe skin. Why is it becoming... Oh, I did something. Why is it becoming so dark? Why is it becoming so dark? I have an idea on this. Flat, normal, rough metal, master generic level asset. It's becoming fairly dark. Is this master generic level asset applying some stupid... Actually, no. I mean, it's applying the ambient occlusion. It's applying the ambient occlusion, but the ambient occlusion should be 1, right? It should be 0. Huh? I didn't say the default values. Fuck. But I think we have we have yeah, but anyway, this default RAM is used everywhere, so it should be okay. But I think it's the ambient occlusion that is making it darker. Why I didn't mention it here? Because I remember I actually did it, but maybe it was not here. I mean, there were default values of the textures. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Fuck. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So this default, yeah, because the default ambo should be 1, right? You see, it's all white. So PS stamp default RAM. PS stamp. Roughness, metallic ambient, roughness, ambient metallic, right? So is right. So if you look at the different channels, right, there is 110 roughness, ambient, metallic. Yeah, exactly. It's 110. So actually, it is okay. But why it becomes so much darker as soon as I assign? Maybe it's just the texture, but I don't think so because I took the same texture, right? I took exactly the same texture. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, I don't like that it's becoming so dark. Eat a fish. Red eye fish is called. It's called red eye. It's called red eye fish for whatever reason. You see how much light, right? How much more light this one has compared to the other? Because this one has a specific specular map. It has a specific specular, which probably is fairly bright, and a specific normal. Can we do it here as well? Well, we can do the normal, because the normal is actually the same. But we cannot do the specular because it's not in this set, unfortunately. So it will just be darker. It's kind of annoying that it's so dark, right? It's kind of annoying that it's so dark. Don't understand why. I mean, no, now I understand why, because this texture actually is done differently, right? So it's using a roughness of 0.3, which is making it very reflective, and a specular also that is higher and is making it reflective, while the default master material has a specular of 0.5, right? And actually, I don't really like the fact that we have no parameter on this. Right, so basically we cannot change the specular if we want, right? Yeah, I think I would like to add a parameter here. Can I add a parameter which is just a float? Don't remember how to do it. Because I can have a vector parameter, but the vector parameter is not what I want. No, just a normal. Why so hard? Bro, I don't understand. Parameters, right? Can I add a new? No. I don't want that. I want a normal parameter, right? Not a vector. Double vector. No, just a float. It's called double. It's very strange. Yeah, we don't have scalar. It's called scalar. It's called scalar for whatever freaking reason. So yeah, we can have it a default as 0.5, which is okay, but I would like to be able to change it. And because we would like to have a 0.7 on this guy. Now, that is the master material for all the levels, but you know what? I think it's not a problem. We're just adding a parameter, which by the way is the same value. So it should not, as you can see, Unreal Engine is a bit like, woo, because that is used by hundreds of materials, right? And but now we should have here, hopefully, maybe I need to open it again. Ah, yeah. Specular, right? So now we can go 0.7 and see if this guy became slightly more, well, slightly more, yes, but not really much. But yeah, it became slightly more. So from 0.5, it's very, very little. Yeah, it is a bit, but very little. Very, very little. Is the roughness 0.3 that is really pumping it up? I see. But I don't think I have another default RAM. I don't think I have another default RAM. To use with a higher I can create it, right? We can just save it and import it. We can create 0.3. So if you go on the because the roughness. Oh fuck! The roughness default is 1. That is kind of bad. The roughness default should be 0.5. Why we decided that the default roughness is 1? Metallic default to 0, specular to 0.5, and roughness to 0.5, right? So why we decided that the default roughness is 1? The problem is that if I change it, right? If I change it, it will basically change the whole game, right? Because this is used by, yeah, but I don't understand why this is actually that value and it's not 0.5. That is very strange. This should be 50 50 50, right? 50 50 50. Exactly. So let me export it a second as default RAM average. Default RAM average PNG, right? Maybe there is a reason, but I don't. Bah, 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 bah. PS 10 default RAM average. What did you say, Fanner? You will be disappointed in me, but I developed type 2 diabetes. Oh my god, why you did that? It's not a good idea. Is there a way to recover from that, or is permanent? Like when you have it, you have it. Can be undone. Can it be undone somehow or not? Oh wow. It is changing this fish completely. Actually. It is changing this fish completely. It's making it way more shiny. I mean, yeah, like we were expecting, right? Now, maybe the specular here is even too much, but yeah. It's changing it significantly. This one is still super white, right? And so there is still something going on. There is still something going on anyway, because here the roughness is even lower. It's not even 0.5, 0.3, right? And probably the specular is at very high levels, except for the fins. Yeah, the fins are like not specular, but the yeah, the only problem is that I need this texture to be an instance, because if it's not an instance, right? Yeah. Let me check 1 second if we can change the master model, because the fact that we have the master as I think we have a master creature. I think we have a master creature. We have two. We have a master creature diffuse, which is just super simple, right? With 0505. And then we have a master creature. Yeah, which is basically having all the parameters, but not in terms of RAM, in terms of single channels. Which is very annoying. So I cannot use the RAM. Yeah, but we should use this one anyway. I think we should use this one. Yeah. So we use master creature. And anyway, there is a fish, so right. So this means that we can now use our red eye specular. In using our red eye specular, maybe it is a bit better. It's still the it's still really not. Default specular. We have a default specular low and a default specular, but we don't have a diffuse specular high. Wait a second though. This one should go here, right? Yes. In the roughness, we said that is a raw roughness, so is default. Sorry, why the default specular is attached to the roughness? I don't understand. Huh? Roughness? Default specular. Don't we have a default roughness? Because we don't have a default roughness. Because it's always 0.5 anyway. Yeah, because it's always 0.5. So it's fine. We could have a default specular high. Which is basically a 0.7. It is 50-50-50, right? But if you want to have a 70-70-70, default specular high. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I mean, it's still dark. No matter all my changes, it's still kind of dark, right? But it's definitely less dark than before. Let me try here the default specular high compared to the red eye specular. Okay, it's fine, guys. I don't want to go crazy with this. It's okay. It's okay. Let's not go crazy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Will be a bit darker, but I think now is a reasonable darker, right? I think it's a reasonable darker. So okay, so this will be our guy. I mean, I find it quite dark still, but it's better than before. Okay, we have to take a picture of this guy, so please smile. Why has the open mouth? Didn't we close the mouth of this guy? In the... we cannot cut it off, so it's not visible. kind of repainted it a bit. Okay, fine, I will do the same. I will do the same. Okay. I don't know exactly how to do it, but anyway, the icon is so small that you basically will never see this, but the idea would be... wait, there's still a bit of a mess here. No. Yeah, it's not very clean. Anyway. Yeah, I wanted to have the closed mouth. Now, closing this mouth is not very simple, unfortunately. But we're gonna try anyway. And it will be not very good, I know, but anyway, when it's transformed to an icon, this basically disappears, right? So I think would be okay. I think would be okay. You will not really notice anything. You will not. You will not. Yeah. When it's an icon, you will not see the difference. Okay, so if we take this and we put it here and we scale it, I think I want the fin, the blue fin, to be visible, right? Because I think it's a distinctive trait of this fish. No. No, 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 no. What did I do? Okay. 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 Contrast. No. I meant contrast. Yeah, contrast, I think it may always be, no, you know. If you go high a bit, it's better. Okay, so this is the thing. So yeah, we missed this fish. Definitely. So we can re-import our icons. Okay, now it's there. We have to add a new icon. We have to add a new icon. And this will be 212. And this will be the Orphe fish. And so going back to what we were doing an hour ago, no, well, half an hour ago, there is a way to recover. Losing weight will help, and not having sugar in my diet, and changing my diet, yeah. I don't want to be negative, but if you can't recover, you just can't help yourself to not see a lot of part of your body destroyed. No, I don't know. I'm not an expert of that, so I have no idea. I just asked, you know. But yeah, I assume there is a way, right? I mean, your doctor will tell you, right? I think there is a way to recover, Ula, like in everything, right? So you may be out of shape, but then you exercise, you know, and you go back in shape. So I think there is always a way. There should be a way, right? Okay, now here we put the... Okay. So now we should have everything, right? We should have the new icon. Textures, we don't care. Item icons, we need to re-import. Also the item icons here. Yup. So we have the last one. And okay, now if I execute this, we can copy this block. Where do we copy? Here. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So now... Yeah, there was a bit of stuff to do. I have to think about that roughness 1, right? On the master level, because that's kind of scary. I mean, we can do a test and change it and see what happens, but basically the world will be more bright, right? All our pieces will be more bright. The only point is that they may become slightly reflective, right? So if you have like wood materials, usually we don't want them, you don't want them to be reflective, right? So this is probably why we did it that way. But let me add here this thing. Roughness occlusion, right? So red channel, so this default 0.5. Green channel default 1, and metallic default 0, right? So this is our default. I don't know why we need, and the specular maps, because this page is very, very old, I think. So for example, there is no specular map, right? There is a how reflective is the material, right? And here the default is also 0.5. Okay. Okay, so what do we have to do next? Sorry, I lost a bit track of. Okay, so we did the Orphe. We added to the list here, right? 2234. Okay, with these variations. Okay, so we have to go with a perch. How you call it? And this one should be fairly easy. Is all of this okay? Okay, and this one is this guy, and this guy. Okay, this guy we put it here, here, and here. We remove the texture. here, and here. And the icon is 2104. 2104. Okay. Submit. Tuk. Okay, so that is also done. Next, we only have 2 left. The trout. And then we can finally see something, maybe. The trout. The trout. I see. The trout, I made it quite red because I did a bit of a trick, right? So I copied from another fish and I just changed the... So this is basically the salmon with another, right? Which I think it was a good trick though. It looks different, so I think it's fine. We did a lot of tricks actually. We did a lot of tricks in this fishing work. But it's okay. Okay, and the icon is trout 2109. Okay, 2109. Go and copy. Go and copy. There are so many. Trout is very, it's quite used in cooking. Now, if there are some icons wrong, you know, guys, you will tell me, right? So, but at the moment, I'm just doing the bulk work. You know, we are changing dozens of items. And then if there is one wrong, right, you will tell me and I will fix it. Okay. Last one, the unicorn fish. The unicorn fish. Doesn't have a lot of transformations. So the unicorn fish. I don't think it's called unicorn. I think it's still a tropical, right? We reuse the tropical one. Yeah, it's tropical 16. It's this guy. Okay. Tropical 16. Let's go, boys. Copy this, copy this, copy this. This one in the middle is a sack. Why? Grilled filleted unicorn fish. No, I think we will use the same icon. That's fine. And the icon is... $21.27. Okay, $21.27. Good. Commit. Okay. Wow, we did this. Okay, it's done. How much time it took me? Like 1 hour and a half? Yeah, nearly. Did I say 15 minutes? I did. Why it took more? Well, we did some work on the skin as well and on the... Okay, so now we can delete pretty much everywhere we have this. We substitute it with nothing. And everywhere we have this, we substituted with nothing. Okay, so now all our file, all the file is clean, right? All the file is clean, and we can load this into production as soon as we release. Okay. Right. So, is now the time to test? Yeah, I think it's the time to test. Because we did all of this, and this is what I wanted to do, right? Yeah. This is what I wanted to do. So let me just check. I think we don't want to repopulate items, NPC, ant location, resources, quest, right? We don't want any of that. And then we can load the server and see what happens. So here in this server version, I have the 2 old fishes already renamed. I have all the old fishes in theory with the new mesh, right? New mesh, new icons, and I have all the new fishes in. Right? So we should be in good shape, boys. We should be in good shape. Let's see. Let's see. Let me do a slot 111. Oh wow! I got a double plane shift symbol and won 222 points. Let's go. Double plane shift symbol. The best would be 3 plane shift symbols, but that's kind of rare. Okay. Oh my god, a stupid bug is here again. Now he went away. Yeah, as soon as you press something, it goes away. Anyway. Okay. So what do we want to do? We want to see the fishes. Oh my god, these icons are huge. Are those icons too big? Oh my god, I don't want to redo them all. Well, actually they look a bit big. I mean, they are bigger than the other icons, that's for sure. Can I see it? Yeah, I can see it, look. I can see my lionfish. I find it very funny how they look from the front, right? With the 2 eyes like that. They look particularly stupid. No? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why many of these fishes have the front very thin, right? Here, and then the body very large. I think many fishes are done that way without too much thinking, right? Because they are, at least the base model is copied over, right? And so, okay, so how do we do this? I think I need to spawn one fish for every type, pretty much, right? But do I have enough space? Probably not, because there's always stuff, you know, in my inventory that is messing up. Do I have a destroy? Remove item. Boom. Done. Now I see that they don't stack, right? They don't stack. So they go to different slots, and this can be very, very annoying. The reason is that this one is like quality 62 and this one is quality 61, right? Now if I merge them, then I have the two with an average quality. Uh-oh, 62 out of 61. Yeah, because probably 62.22. What the fuck? Because that was already higher than 62. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But anyway, yeah. I think I have too many containers, by the way. All these are containers. It is a magic portal. There's a wooden bowl. There is another container. I think I have a bit too many of these containers, actually. Can we just destroy this chest so I have one container less? I also have this one. Because this one I was using it to test, but also this one can go. This bowl is empty. I think we can also delete it. This dice board, I don't think I need it now. This magic portal. Oh wow, became night just now. Is this one selected or not? I think it is selected. Can I remove it? Yeah, I can remove it. It doesn't crash the server. Okay, so I think we have enough space, right, in our inventory to hold some of the fishes, right? Now there are way more fishes than that, so I think I will have to do 2 passes, one, and then, but I want to test all of them, right? All of them. So let's start. So the easiest, I think, if I go under items, food, and I spawn them, or I want to spawn them by name. No, I think we can spawn them by name. So we check also that the name is correct, right? So let's go first with the old fishes. These are all the old fishes. Is it all of them? Yeah, I think there is all of them. Why the salmon is not there? The salmon... good point. Why the salmon is not here? Because the salmon... I think the salmon I forgot. I think I forgot the salmon, no? So, yeah, I forgot the salmon completely. Because the salmon was one of the converted, but is the first one that I did. And so I think I forgot. So we have to do the salmon as well. We have to do the salmon. Yup. Salmon fish. And salmon chunk bait. But we do only salmon we do. So it's 22, 17. Why is it called salmon fish, by the way? I think it's... No? I think salmon is distinctive enough. I don't know why it's called salmon fish. I think it's a bad idea to call it salmon fish. Pretty much like the carp fish, but I don't know. Okay, let's leave it as it is. I don't want to add more complexity, but okay, so this one we have to do, right? So we have a new salmon mesh somewhere here, which is salmon 1, because salmon 2 is the one with the stupid head, right? Copy reference, yes. And we put it here. And we remove the texture and we add the icon. I hope we have the icon. Yeah, we have the icon. I remember the salmon icon. Yeah, is it? 1208. 12.1, I mean, whatever, that one. 2108. Okay. I think this one we can put in. So this will be a single update because we don't use the salmon in cooking. Okay. Done. Now to update this guy, actually we have an item reload. No, we have a reload item. Yeah, that should reload from the database the definition including the mesh and the icon. So let's see if it works. Okay, so let's start with the old fishes. So we'll put it in the other window so that we have the list. So I will spawn a new brim. Boom. I will spawn a new, no, the carp we have it is this guy, right? The carp we have it already. I will spawn a new copper nose. Boom. I will spawn a new crayfish. Boom. This one should be day, spike, eater, lionfish. It will be here in the sequence. I will spawn a new dace. Nice. Pike. Pike is not correct. Why the pike is not correct? I think we did it. No? Pike. Pike. No. Pike. Ah, because I did with a space and without a space. And so I didn't get this one, which is the one that is only named Pike. Ah, fuck it. Okay, I see. So I need this, but without the escape. Otherwise, it's going to escape it 2 times. And I need to remove this. And I need to have here what? I need to have here icon 2105. Okay. You see that it's always good testing because there is always something, you know, that you forget. Or something that you do a mistake or whatever. So it's always good to test it all. Can I reload 2224? Let me see if it works. I don't think it's gonna update my inventory automatically, but I don't think so. But if I like move it, yeah. Okay, so the pike is good. Pike is good. Wow, there's so many fishes. Look at that. I love it. Next, what is it? After the pike, we have the Ida. Oops, also the Ida. Ah, yes, the same problem. Exactly the same problem. Exactly the same problem, my friends. Identical, because this guy is done like this. And the icon is 21, 20. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try to reload this guy as well. Since we have the automatic reload capability, why not to use it? Boom, here is our... what? No, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. He's not using the right texture. Did we save it? Oh, I think I saved it. Ah, because I saved it like this. Stupid me. No, I have to save it like this. Because this is the default, so the default should go right. Should be using this, and yeah. Okay, let me reload 1 second. Let me save and reload. You know what? I will rename this because the fact that it's called red eye fish is super confusing. So I will rename it to eat a fish. The texture. Red eye. Do we still have something that's called red eye? Yeah, we still have this shit here. I want to rename all of this. I want to rename all of this. Because originally it was called red eye, but now that we have everything clean, if I keep it with a weird name, I will just go crazy. Crazy. Okay. A lot of redirectors to fix. So these are just... wait a second though. Because now that I did that... No, but the IDE I already renamed it, right? Because you see that here is already called IDE fish. Yeah. So whatever we are pointing to is actually named properly. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to say. Okay, good. I think we are good. I think we are good now, boys. I think we are good, boys. Is there anyone there? You're very quiet, guys. You are very, very quiet. For example, tell me which is the fish that you like the most. There must be a fish that you like more than others, no? I like the blue one, the blue scalpel fish. That one is insane. And I also like the yellow tang, the funny guy. The funny guy is insane. Okay, we will reach him soon. What the fuck? The icon is wrong. Why? Wait. Eat a fish, right? We said icon 2129. No. No, eat a fish should be 2106. 29. 2106. Yes. Why I have it? Why I have this here? Huh? Doesn't make any sense. 2233. Exactly. 2106. Yeah. Yeah. 22. So reload item 2233. What was it? 2233. Yeah. Ah, much better. Okay. The one in my meals at times with lemon. You get a fish with a lemon on top. It's very nice. And which one is it? I think it's la dorade. Huh? You eat dorade all day. I know, Hula. La dorade. You eat that. Which kind of fishes are you eating? You know, you're a French guy, so French guy usually like good food, so eat a lionfish. Okay, now we have the Orfe. The Orfe is the same with the blue, so it's the one that we were yeah, exactly. This is the Orfe. These icons are going over the thing, but I think they're a bit too big. They go outside of the square. Anyway, they go outside of the square. Then we have the perch. Aha. Then we have the trout. Aha. Then we have the unicorn fish. Wow, this icon. And then we have the salmon fish. I don't know why. If I just do salmon, it doesn't work, huh? No. I have to say salmon fish. We will probably rename it. Okay, so these are all the old ones with new icons. They all are correct. Now we check if the 3D model is correct. So for each one, we're gonna open it and look at it. It needs to load. Wow, this one is insane, by the way. The quality of this texture is insane. And also, I think he has a bit of a less stupid eyes, right? Because the head is better modeled than the other ones. But anyway, that one is correct. The carp, we have seen it already many times. That is correct. This one is the copper nose. Yeah, it needs to load the textures, but yeah, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes, bro. Okay, this one is also correct. I like it a lot. Then we have the crayfish. Ooh, the crayfish. Why so small? Is not taking the whole screen? Because probably the feelers are making the hitbox bigger. Could be. But this one, I really like it. It's insane. It costed us quite some work, right? You remember, but it's good, huh? It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's very good. The dace. The dace is this guy. Easy. He has a bit of a problem here at the back, or seems there is a bit of a fuck up here, but I don't want to fix it now. I mean, it's annoying. Why? Oh fuck. Okay, I want to fix it now. Why is like that? The dace. The dace is under small fishes, right? Under small fishes. No, it's not here. It's not here. Actually, this is the eater fish. Is not here. But I did it myself. So did we put it in the large ones? Probably we put it in the large ones then. Fishes new long. Yeah, we put it here, even if the days is small, but probably because the type was. Okay, there is something broken on the tail. Yeah, there is actually. Yeah, there is. There is something fucked up. I don't understand what is it. I think it's just the UV then. Let me see. There is something there fucked up. Well, yes and no. No. Because it's outside of this space. Oh wow, this was completely off. Wow. Yeah, this is really fucked up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know why this piece went crazy. Right, it should have been something like this, but it went completely its own way. So okay, so now it should be better. Let's see. I need the bones, yeah. This thing is just a placeholder, we can delete it. Okay. So we're going to export it again under things, food, fishes, or under new fish. The new fish tastes. And armature like that. Yeah. And then we go here. Wait, we go here. Yeah, you see that? The problem is that this one was imported with a different name. No. Actually not. Is it better? I mean, it's still a bit weird, but okay. Yeah, it is kind of better anyway. I think it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Yeah, it will be better than that, right? Will be better than that. Okay. So the days is fine. Then we have the pike. The pike is a very nice fish, very long fish. Look at that. Fantastic. Ah, look at this guy. Wow. Not expensive one. Dorado is too expensive. If I had the choice, I take the cabillo, and I cook it. I usually take the colang and the tuna in a box. Tuna in a box, my friend, eat it, but not too much, because anyway, tuna in the box is not really the best for your health. I mean, it's okay, but everything that is in boxes is usually a bit in cans, right? They put a lot of conservatives and shit, so. But you may say, yeah, it's too expensive, so what do you want from me? Yeah, I know. Okay, the lionfish is good. The orfe. I knew it, fuck. It's not changing the texture. Okay. It's not changing the texture. Now, it may be because this is a skeletal mesh and not a static mesh, right? But it's strange that it doesn't give us an error. In theory, this guy should be blue, right? Should be blue, but it's red. And the reason is that it's not picking up. Let me see, in the eat a fish, is not picking up. No, not in the eat a fish. In the orfe fish. In the orfe fish. Because we didn't put it. We didn't put the texture, we forgot. Easy peasy. We forgot the texture. The texture is 597. 597. Now I have to be sure I do it on the right one. Let me see. Orfe. 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 Yeah, I didn't put the texture. Didn't put the texture, so we will see now. 2129, yeah. Okay. I think we can reload this guy 2234. 2234. Fuck. Didn't do it. It didn't do it, my friends. It didn't do it. But it's not giving an error either, so... Did I commit? Yeah, I committed. Is this the orfe? I think it's the orfe, yes. So it's not changing the texture. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. It's not changing the texture. Why? Good question. So in theory we set the texture, but then we... Maybe we don't change it here. No, we do, because in the inspect window, I'm pretty sure we do. So for the other items we do. I think the easiest is just to take like this X, right? This X and see if he has the but this X I think is using the basic. Do we have an X with a mod? Do we have an X with a mod? Obviously not. We have freaking everything, but we don't have an X with a mod. Let me see this one again. Oh, it's so nice. I really like this word. I wanted to prove that the texture is changing. So to prove that the texture is changing, I need to do this. Wait. I need to do this. I need to go here. I need to go under rules. I need to go under weapon modifiers, loot modifiers, yeah. And for example, we use 338 as adjective, right? 338 as adjective. Okay, now this thing became a dark X, right? A dark X, but still is not enough to trigger the new. It's not enough to trigger the new skin. Strange. Very strange. We add a prefix, which is, for example, this one. And now this guy is the dark wave X. Ay. Why the texture is not changing? Maybe I didn't load in this database the rules. But it's strange. It's very strange. Ah, yes, I didn't load them. This is empty. Why this is empty? It's kind of strange, huh? Item stats skins. Item stats skins. What the fuck? We never finished this job or what? Wait a second. We never finished the multi-skin thing? No, I don't believe it. Come on. No, I don't believe it. Let me go production. Maybe I did it in production only. Select count from... Oops, is inactive. Select count from what? From that table, right? This item stats skin. Item stats skin. 22. Well, maybe it's the same 22 that we have here, but it's empty. Variation. No, but you see that there is the variation though. No, there is the variation. I mean, this is... No, it looks empty, but it's not empty. So the X is what? The X is... the X is number 10. We didn't script We didn't script 10. Why we didn't script 10? Why? We have the texture variations, right? I think I'm missing something. We didn't script 10. We scripted 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 2 is the small battle axe. Okay, it's another item. That has the same icon, probably. I mean, it has the same... What? No, that is completely different. No, come on. The X, bro. The X, we have it. Why we didn't do it? Wait. Okay, weapons, right? Weapon X. Weapon X is this one, normal X, right? But then there is normal X 1B, 1C, right? There are all the variations. So it's definitely there in the database, right? But I mean in the database, in the assets, but it's not scripted in item stat skins. Or I forgot, or there is a reason for it, but I don't know what could be the reason. So we have the small battle axe scripted. We have 3, 4, and 5. We have the battle axe, the broadsword, the claymore. Then we have 8 and 12. We have the falcon, we have the galcard, and we also have 11. We have the sabre, but we don't have the X. I don't understand why the hell. Okay, let's try to fix that, because it's not good. So in theory, we should have these texture variations should be inside this file, right? And they should be called normal X something. It's not finding anything. What is the name? Wait, the name is. Yeah, the name is normal X all without a, yeah, like this. Normal X, yeah, exactly. Normal X 1A, 1B, 1C. So 1991, 92, right? 1991, 92. And this should be for item number, we said 10. That at the moment is missing from this table, right? So you should add a new line, say item stats ID 10, variation 1, texture, variation 1, this is just the variation, so the base we don't modify. So it means that I have to take 1B and 1C. 1B and 1C. It seems to me that it's already using 1B though. Is it? Is this the one that we were seeing or not? I mean, it looks much better here, but probably because the light and whatever. Yeah, but I think it's the same, yeah. I think it's the same. So we are using 1A. What happened to my character? It just went crazy. We are using 1A and we need a B and C. So it's 91, 92. 91, 92. Now, of the two, which is the nicer one? I think this one is golden. So I think we can really do 91, 92. Yeah. So we do this. We do 91. Also override icon. Fuck. Override icon. Good point. Normal X 1C. Normal X 1B. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because it's kind of strange that it's not here already, right? I don't know if I'm missing something, but... so this will be variation 2, and variation 2 will be 92, and the normal x1c, normal x1c is 500, 500. Okay, so with these two lines, we have to reload the server if you want this to actually work. But with these two lines, we should have, so let's say, added missing X variations, right? Okay. Added missing variation. So if I restart now, no, because the first thing I want to see if in the inspect window we can probably see the texture variations, but I'm pretty sure we can, because I remember, unless there is a regression in the code that I messed up something. I like the one I like is Merluzzo. Merluzzo is also very nice. Merluzzo I like it as well. Merluzzo. But I like the salmon. I always take the salmon, the slices, you know, the slices of, well, not the slice, the pre-made drum roll. This one, I take this one. Findus filetti di salmone. No. Yeah, this one. This one I take often. I have it in my fridge now, so they are frozen, just slices. Refuse. I mean, this is a bit small, but anyway, there are two pieces, right? There are two pieces of salmon like this, and they are usually very good. They are very good. I mean, here the picture is pretty bad, but anyway, yeah, here you can see them better. And the cost is what? €8.80, like €9. €9 for two pieces. I usually eat one piece. So let's say that I spend like €4, €5, let's say €5 for this guy. And they're pretty good. I mean, depends if you overcook them a bit too much, then no. But if you manage to have like a decent... you already changed the icon. Okay, the icon is different. Yes, the yeah, you see that now has all this golden stuff, right? Okay, so the inspector actually loads the texture, right? But the point is that in this case, this one is not a static mesh, but it's a skeletal mesh, meaning that this guy can move. So it's a different object. And being a different object, I think that at the moment, our inspect functionality doesn't really work. So I have to fix it. Inspect. Let me see. Inspect item actor. Yeah, exactly. Inspect item actor. No, but I did all that mess for this reason. No, I did it. I did all this thing. Because I created a new class that is called inspect item skeletal actor, right? Inspect item skeletal actor. And inspect item skeletal actor. Exactly. Spawn item on client, right? Spawn item on client. I did all this mess. And I set my component, get default submesh, set the mesh component, exactly, sets exactly. And then on my component, I set the texture, right? Somewhere here. Where do I set the texture? Wait a second. Where do I set the texture of this guy? Skin spec scale, static mesh. We do it only on the static mesh. Yeah, exactly. We don't change the texture for the. I see. But this is not good, huh? Set material. But I did all this mess because I wanted to have the mesh component be generic. Protection specified. Wait a second, because here there is a small fuck up. Because I did all this mess to have it as a single object because I wanted to be able to set the texture for both, right? Exactly. Okay, so I think I had the right idea, but then I didn't finish it. I think probably we ended up in the middle of something and I didn't finish that. I think. Okay, now this should do it. And let me see if we can recompile and test it. If you want to see what I do with the merluzzo, search for brandad or acra de muro. Wow, that's a very complex French fish, French dish. Brandad. What is this? I see. La brandad is also called brandad de muro. While in Spain is known as brandad de bacalao. Il bacalao, which is il bacalà. La brandad, it looks fantastic. It looks very, very, very nice. Menu petit, brandade de more gratiné. Do you do this so that at the top is actually crisp? So that is like harder at the top. Brandata. It looks very nice. I don't think we have something like this. Do we have something like this? I don't think so. I don't remember it, at least. I don't remember something like that. Okay, compiled. So we will have a blue fish now, or we will have always a red fish, huh? Let's see. Blue fish, blue fish, blue fish, blue fish, blue fish, blue fish, blue fish. Blue fish. I'm a bit tired today. Because I worked anyway, so it's midnight and such, you know. Yeah, it's past midnight, that's why. It's midnight 20. I think I will go soon, but we made good progress. We have all the fishes in. We have to test them all, but when I have an oven, I can not hard. Okay. Nice. What do you mean when you have an oven? Like sometimes you have, sometimes like the Monday you have an oven, the Tuesday you don't. What do you mean? Like you cook at a friend's house or at your parents' house or at your ex-wife's house or what? Will we have a blue fish? Blue fish, blue fish, blue fish. Yes, we have the blue fish. Nice. So it works. So basically, yeah, I did the work. I just didn't put it in the right place in the code, but it was done already. Okay, fantastic. This fish looks very, very nice. Look at how shiny. Look at how shiny it is. Does it still work for the weapon? Yes, it still works for the weapon. Okay, nice. If I remove the special effects, no, the special attributes of the weapon, does it look normal now? No, it doesn't. Why? I don't know. Uh-oh. Probably because it needs to be reloaded. That's not very nice though, huh? Why the X? Do you mean that this will be blue? No, that is actually red. I have to think about it. I don't know why the X. That's kind of strange. That is kind of strange. The X. Yes, if I reload it, it's fine. But if I try to change the same one, right? It will not do it, which is very strange. But okay, we don't want to fix that now, but it's a bit weird, huh? It's a bit weird that this one does not have the extra attributes. Because it doesn't have, right? But it's still somehow... that's a problem. Gratin. I have one but broken. Okay, you have one but broken for now. Okay, for gratin you need the up grill. Yes, exactly. You need the grill at the top. Yes, that is what you need. Yes. Okay, so so we arrived up to what? We arrived up to this guy, right? No. We arrived up to the blue guy. Blue guy, so blue guy is good, right? Blue guy, very good. I like it. No. Yes. No. Okay, sorry. Then we have the perch. Just this guy. It takes a bit. Wow, this guy, this texture also is insane. I really like it. I mean, for our standards, at least, it is insane, right? Look at how you see the each scale, right? Separate scale is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, these fishes are definitely higher quality, also in terms of poly count and texture. These are really higher quality than the other ones, right? There are some fishes that are much better. This is the trout, right? That is the trout. I think it looks nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That is the unicorn fish. Yes. We know this guy, right? We did some work on this guy. I remember the horn and everything. Yeah. We have the salmon fish. I don't know if I want to call it salmon fish, but anyway. We have the salmon, which is this guy. Is also the inside of the mouth is actually modeled, which is very nice. And yeah, that is cool. And that's it. Then we should have all the other fishes, right? Maybe I can, you know, clean up my inventory and I can clean up my inventory so that and then I do a video for the Patreons and I show them all the fishes, but I think they will not fit in one inventory. I have to put it in one box. Yeah, I think I need a fish box. So I need a chest. I just deleted a chest. Now I need a chest. We can create a large sack. Large sack, I think, has a space for a large bag. No, what is the name? Wasn't large sack? No? Okay, anyway. Let's spawn a chest and GG. I will rename it to fish chest. Right? And we can put the other fishes inside of this, okay? So the other fishes are... so these are all the basic fishes. But then we have... Yeah, let's finish the testing. The other fishes are what? The other fish... So if we did all of this... plus the salmon, we have the red snapper. We have the red snapper. There it is. We have it is done, right? So all these ones. So the scalpel fish, the yellow jester, oh my god, it's so many, bro. Why I created so many fishes? Why? Why I created like 1 million fishes? Let me put this on the other screen so I can just copy quicker. Scalpel fish, right? Yellow jester. Yellow jester. Then we have the yellow tang. No, we called it sunlit tang. The yellow guy, look, the icon is so yellow that you cannot even see it. It's incredibly yellow. Then we have the sailfin. Then we have the crownfish. Then we have, for now this seems to be all correct. Then we have the yellowtail. Then we have the damselfish. Do you think the plane shift will become just a fishing game at the end? It's possible. Then we have the sigil fish. Then we have the lionfish. Ah no, the lionfish we had it here already. Okay, GG. The lionfish. Then we have the blue scalpel fish, the one that I love. Blue scalpel fish. Okay. Then we have the gold spark. Did I overdo it a bit with all these fishes? Maybe I exaggerated a bit. And we have the crimson jester. Oh my god, I'm never finishing. No, there are just a few left. Then we have the jester fish. Then we have the Radiant Herald. You remember the Radiant Herald, Ulla? Radiant Herald. And then we have the Aurital. Aurital. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, now we all the icons are correct, which is nice. Now we have to see if the model is correct. Red snapper. Yup, correct. It's a bit too shiny, but okay, fine. It looks a bit plastic. I don't know, I think it's too shiny. Why so shiny? I mean, I'm okay that it's shiny, but so I don't know, I cannot open it now. The scalpel fish. Yup, correct. The jester yellow. Yup, correct. The sunlit tang. This guy. How can you be like this? How can you be like this guy? Huh? Look at his face. How can you be like this guy and not just be happy because you are like this, right? That's incredible. Okay. The sail fin. Yeah, the sail fin, we have it. The crown fish. Yeah. Why did they start looking left and not right? I don't know. The yellowtail. Yeah. This guy's a bit scared. His eyes are like, what? You're gonna fish me? No. You see that the quality of the texture on this one is a bit lower than the other one, right? So, but this is the damselfish. This one is very nice shape. I really like it. It's very strange, very nice. Then we have the sigil. Yup, because he has this sigils here. Then we have the lion. Yeah, the lion. Then we have the blue scalpel. Yeah, I love this one. Super nice. Bloop, 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 bloop. Then we have the gold spark. Yuppity. Then we have the crimson jester. Yuppity. Then we have the jester fish. Yup. Then we have the radiant. Yup. They are all correct, bro. They are all correct. They are all correct. Believe it or not, they are all good. Including this guy. Oh my god, I remember the texture at the bottom. Oh my god. I have nightmares thinking to that. Okay, so yeah. So how many fishes we have in total? Is why there is a missing fish here? Maybe I moved something. I moved the lionfish. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, 8, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 28 different fishes. Can you believe it? 28 freaking different fishes. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. $16 new fishes. 16 new fishes, 4, 8, 12, 16. Well, I mean, depends what you consider new, because like the crayfish, right? The crayfish, but yeah, new for the game, but the models are all new. But yes, 16, 16 fishes. Hello, I want to be a singer. I want to be a singer. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. I haven't seen all. Well, they're all this. Okay, I think that's all for today, guys. So what's next? Good for the quest and taking time to play. Yes, yeah, exactly. So what is next? Let me see. New fishing, blah 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 blah. No, it's not this one. What is it? I see. Wait, it's on the other screen. New fishes, right? So we said what? We said fishing minigame, rod, different types. No, we don't have different types, but we have so this one we did. The different baits we did and the difficulty we did. We didn't do different rods, right? Maybe in the future we will have different rod, but for now we only have one. Fish type, rarity, location. This is basically all done, right? Icons for all the fishes, import all the fishes. This is done now. So the next, so yeah, this one would be nice. The record, the biggest fish you have taken. Yeah, that would be nice. But at the moment, I'm not gonna do it. So what we are missing. Let me move this stuff, which is like advanced ideas, you know, at the bottom, because we don't do that for now. But so this is all done, right? So now what we have to do are the locations, right? Locations in game. And the locations, yeah. The location, so we basically have to select every lake and every river. Sorry, one thing that we did, also we divided them, right? We divided them in tiers, which was very important. Divide fishes by rarity tiers, right? So we did that. So that's done. That is done. And now we need a location. So we basically have to select every river, rivers, lakes, right? And add the fishes, right? Add the fishes. And then I think that on the mini game we have to tweak the difficulty, because the difficulty at the moment is not very good. I mean, it's okay, but I think we can, okay, so tomorrow we're gonna work on this, on the locations, and this will basically make it ready for release, right? I mean, we have nothing left after replacing the fishes. We have nothing left, so I think that's the, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. Nice. Nice, boys. Okay, so thank you for following and subscribing on YouTube if you can, and also if you want to try our game is available. You can just click on download now. At the moment I have to say that we lack players, So if you want to play, would be nice. Also, if you want to advertise the game with someone that you know and bring them in, that would be nice as well. Obviously, they cannot expect, you know, a Blizzard, Microsoft kind of game in terms of quality, right? It's made with my hands pretty much. So, but you know, it may still be nice to play and see what we do. So, yep, have a good night, guys. We see you tomorrow around 4 p.m., 4 5 p.m., and usually on Saturday. That's the timing. I think I will work on plane shift maybe a bit in the morning if I can, but I don't know, depending on what other duties I have to do in the normal life, right? But yeah, we see each other tomorrow. No picture of the day. I can put this one. I can put the one with the fishes, but this will be too much of a spoiler, right? So many people will not know which fishes we have, right? So I will not advertise the list. I think they will discover in game. They will discover these things in game. So you know because you're watching the stream, but other people will not know. They will be completely. They will know. They will not know. Well, maybe I will post the news, but I don't think I will. I will list them all. I will just say, you know, we have 28 fishes, whatever, and that's it. Bye bye. See you. Bye. Bye bye.